Hi ladies, I wanted to give you a really quick version of how to prepare your nails to put on wraps. Now I'm going to assume you've already watched my video on how to remove jamberries appropriately, dipping in the nail polish remover using the flosser. So A plus if you've watched that video. If you have, make sure you like it. So your nails should be totally bare. Whether or not you have used nail polish remover to get off any extra residue, it honestly doesn't matter. So all you're going to really need is a nail or a cuticle pusher. Some people call it a spoon pusher because it looks like spoon on the end. And a buffer. And either nail polish remover, or I like to use alcohol wipes because it's so much easier. So really all you do is take your cuticle pusher and push your cuticles back. It's really important to push them back because if you have any skin on your nail, the wrap isn't going to adhere to it very well. So make sure you're pushing it all back. I guess some people have invisible cuticle as well that you can't even really see it. So it's just important to do this whether you see it or not. So you're going to want to make sure you push it all back on all sides. Looks good to me. When you're done with that, I'm just going to show you on one nail. You're going to want to take your buffer and just a tiny bit rough it up. You want to make it a little bit rough so that the adhesive has something a little bit extra to latch onto, I guess. So once you've done that, really that's it. You're going to want to take an alcohol pad or nail polish remover, whatever, and just clean it. So that way you know for sure there's no powder from the buffer on there. There's no extra residue or stickiness or anything. Good to go. Now some people like to clip their nails at this point, but I don't suggest that you do, because actually when you apply your wrap, rather than trim it and file it at the end, you can just clip it at the end and then you don't have to file it, and it makes a nice seal. So, but I'll talk about that in another video coming soon. Once you're done with that, you could put on your wraps, or if you've got weak nails or if you want to protect your nails, you can put on strengthening base coat. You can use any kind, but the Jamberry kind is great. I mean, it goes on really smooth. I'll show you. Takes about a minute less to dry. So you just want to make sure you cover your nail nice and smooth. Done. You do want to make sure it's definitely dry before you put on any wraps, but there you go. One question I do hear sometimes is cuticle oil. I can't stress enough how great it is. I never really used it before, and I just started using it, and I have a huge difference in terms of how my nails look when my wraps aren't on and how my cuticles look. They're just so much healthier. So you want to use cuticle oil, but not now, because if you were to put it on now, your nails would be all oily. You'd have to clean them off again. Don't bother. Put on your wraps once they're all prepared appropriately. Wait an hour-ish, and then go ahead and put on the cuticle oil to keep those nails looking nice and healthy. That's it. Super easy. So if you like what you see and if my videos are helpful, please be sure to like, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and be on the lookout for more helpful videos. Happy jamberrying!